it's your boy Crazy Dallas back to another YouTube video, and in today's YouTube video, we have another NASCAR diecast review that we were reviewing. If you guys have not seen my last NASCAR diecast review video that I made, be sure to check it out. It was a thriller to do, and I am very excited to review the diecast we have today, because in today's video, this is my opinion of course, but I think today we are reviewing one of the most underrated William Byron paint schemes for 2024. I think a lot of people are misunderstanding this paint scheme, and this is a really beautiful looking paint scheme. And I guess let's just go ahead and get into it. So in today's video, we have William Byron's 2024, number 24. How ironic is that? Axalta primary. This is his primary paint scheme, basically his main paint scheme that he runs most of the season. He ran this at the Daytona 500 and won last year in 2024, and then he won it again this year in 2025. I got this car. Where did I get this car? Oh, I got this car at the Lionel store in Nashville. That's right. I got this diecast at the Lionel store in Nashville, Tennessee, last year, and I am planning or gonna try to I might not get the 2025 Byron car in the Gold Series when I go to the Concord Mills Lionel store in North Carolina here in exactly 10 days from the day I'm recording. Today is Tuesday, July 15th, 2025, of course. So yeah, crazy to say this, guys, but I only have 40 days until my summer vacation has been ruined. Well, not summer vacation, but summer break has been ruined. I only have 40 days till I have to go back to school for another about 9.5 months. It sucks. It's not fun. That's why I'm trying to do as many videos as I can as possible. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and open up this diecast. I am very excited to review this one. This one is great. So let's go ahead and open it up. And of course, you can't forget about my lucky screwdriver. The last 2 or 3 videos or whatnot, I had a yellow screwdriver. This time I have a blue one. And here is my case, if you guys are wondering. I got this off Amazon. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was about $35. But it's Callum. I got this a few years ago when Lionel Racing first made those Winter Circle cars for the NASCAR Authentics Winter Circle line. I got this to open up and unscrew the base off the Winter Circle cars and stuff. So yeah, that's why I got that. So yeah, here is the diecast. Alright guys, for all you Hendrick fans / William Byron fans or NASCAR diecast fans or whatever kind of fan you are, here is the diecast opened up. And I gotta say, I can't believe people do not like this paint scheme from last year. This is so underrated. And honestly, the only reason why I think this diecast looks so nice is because of the beautiful flames that just match with the white and black. It's very transparent. The flames are very transparent. They're even in the black background with the Axalta lettering. Look at that. You can barely see it, but it's clearly there. Alright, but first things first, we're just going to go take a quick look around the car. And now let's go ahead and review the front. So the front, we don't have much. Basically, all it is number 24. We have Sunoco again, and then we have Hendrick Motorsports there. And then we have the bright orange, beautiful flames. And correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I believe that when William Byron won this car at the Daytona 500, did he have a different shade of flames? Like, weren't the flames kind of like reddish when he raced at the Daytona 500? Or am I tripping? Maybe that's just me. But I could have swore when he Like when he did the burnout for the 2024 Daytona 500, it looked like his flames were almost red. So either I'm tripping or Lionel screwed that up. Which, if Lionel did screw up these flames, I would be so upset. Because this, even though these flames look beautiful and I love the orange, if Lionel did screw that up and it's supposed to be like a brightish red instead, that would really suck. Either way, though, it still looks nice whether they screwed up or not, at least. At least there's no paint chips that I see of right now, so that's a good sign. Anyways, on the side here, we don't have a lot. Well, actually, we have a lot, but not a lot of logos. We just have the NASCAR Cup Series logo, the Goodyear Eagle tires, that, for some reason, this one didn't roll a second ago. Now it did. Look at that. I'm like, look at that. See that? This tire doesn't want to roll. Look. Watch this. I'm pushing. You have to, like, push down on it. You can't just, like, slide. Look at that. I'm pushing down on it. And it rolls. Watch this. That is so weird. Very interesting. Might want to keep that in the video because I have never seen that before with the next-gen car. Having the rear tires work. Does it go on this side? Hold on. That is so weird. I don't know why you did that. Because, like, by the looks of it, it looks like, yeah, look how loose that tire is up there. Look how loose that is compared to this one. Like, look, this one's, like, locked in. This one's, like, loose. So I don't know if it, like, snaps in here or what. Look at that. And there's also a paint chip right there. You hate to see it. At least it's in the white background. Kind of like the Kyle Larson car that I reviewed yesterday. Or, not, well, yeah. That I reviewed yesterday or 2 days ago. It had, like, a little white paint chip, like, right here. Where my thumb, where the top of my thumb is. It had a white paint chip right next to the Chevy headlight. But luckily it was a white background as well. So that's not a huge deal. I'll just use a little bit of acrylic paint. And there is a little paint chip right here. On the black spoiler right here. On the top of my fingernail. Thumbnail. Whatever you call it. So that kind of sucks. But at least it's white and black. The black paint chips would be the best, technically, because black's black. I mean, there's not really different type of shades of black. Black's just black. But yeah, there is definitely something sketchy going on with this William Byron tire. I've never seen this issue before. And I don't know if you can actually fix it. But, like, when I'm, like, shaking it, I don't hear anything rattling. So I don't know if maybe, like, the axle is, like, stuck or something. Or maybe, like, it's not. Maybe, like, part of the axle isn't, like, attached to, like, the base or something. But there's nothing rattling, so I don't think anything's broke, which is good. But it still rolls fine. I mean, hold on. Let me hold this up quick. Don't mind my stand. Hold on. Let's see if it goes in a straight line here. I have my Lego thing, for example, here. For my phone stand. Yeah, I don't know. It rolls straight. You guys saw it. It rolls straight. It doesn't, like, roll left or right. So I don't think it's not an axle issue. It's just, I guess, the way Lionel made it. And why am I not shocked to see that? Anyways. Pardon. But, yeah, anyways, NASCAR Cup Series logo. Another paint chip at the worst spot possible. Right at that flame. That absolutely sucks. Lionel Racing and their paint chips. You hate to see it. I've never experienced that axle issue before. This car does have a little suspension. You can kind of see the suspension a little bit. Axalta, ZHP, Relay, some of William Byron sponsors, and then we also have Liberty University. Yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong with this like car's wheel. That is so weird and kind of upsets me a little bit. HendrickCars.com, William Byron, Hendrick's 40th anniversary logo, Valvoline. On the back here, we just have Axalta, Valvoline, ZL1 Camaro, and then number 24 with the headlights, the black spoiler with the white dot screws or whatever you call them, and the Chevrolet logo. It like bends to the right. Do you guys see that? Look at this car. See how it's leaning to the right? It's almost like Lionel didn't do something with this side of the axle. Look at that. Look how loose that is. Yeah, that's not normal. I have never experienced that issue. And unfortunately, it's one of the most underrated paint schemes. Hopefully that's something I can change in the future, but I don't have a screw to unscrew this. So I'm just going to leave it how it is, I guess. As long as it rolls fine, it's not a big deal. But once this thing starts rolling the wrong way, like left or right or whatever, if it's not rolling straight, then that's where I need to inspect it. Either that or I just order a new one, which would suck because I can't really return it. I mean, you can't return a diecast that you get at the Lionel store. I mean, technically you could if you have a receipt, but they're probably not going to grant it after a year later. So I'm not going to do that. Especially since this is a last year car. I don't remember this car being leaned to right. And this car has always been in the packaging. So that's weird. Anyways, we have the same logos and stuff on this side. Everything's the same except for the window netting and the little gas tank. And then on the hood here, we just have the black Axalta logo with the hood flaps, and as well as the ZL1 logos here, kind of hidden right there between my thumbs there. They have one there, one here. And just the hood, not hood flaps, but the these things. And then we have Byron, Chevrolet. We have the little oh, I can't think today. We have the window banners. And we have the little bright orange flames on the top here, which looks nice. The yellow 24, the iconic Jeff Gordon looking 24. Always great to see number 24 in NASCAR, of course, with the little black outline. We have Axalta. Let me say this black matches perfect. This black background for the Axalta here, right here, matches really well with like the window banners here in the back. We got Byron, Axalta, and unfortunately, they tried to do a little triangle with this, but as you guys can see, it didn't really work very well. Like, look at this little triangle here. They tried to do a little triangle A, I betcha, for that. It didn't work too well, unfortunately. They tried. Hopefully Lionel didn't frick that up. After all, they do screw up a lot of stuff with diecast, but I think that's just the paint scheme itself. Sometimes it is. Yeah, this car likes to lean to the right. Like, look at this. I'm trying to push it to the right, and all it does is kind of squiggle a little bit. Watch this. When I put it to the left, it hits the ground against the cardboard. So that is really weird, and that's definitely... Oh, look at this, dude. Yeah, the tire doesn't roll very well. God bless the United States. That really sucks. But either way, at least it's not broken. It's not like coming apart. So yeah, there is the William Byron 2024 Axalta diecast review video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I apologize about how long this video was. I've had some longer diecast review videos, but this is probably one of my longest diecast review videos for just one single 164 Gold Series diecast. So yeah. And by the way, guys, I will be making a lot more NASCAR diecast review videos after I go to the Lionel store. There will be a lot, and I mean a lot, of NASCAR diecast review videos coming out after I go to the Lionel store in Nashville, and after I just go on off vacation in general. So yeah, there's that. And there is a good chance that I might, if I do have time, I might review 1 or 2 diecasts when I'm on vacation. Like maybe just like 1 or 2 authentics or something like that. Because since we're not flying, we don't have to worry about luggage and all that. Me and my dad are just driving, so it'll be a lot easier for traveling anyways. We don't have to worry about snow or anything like that. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, bye-bye guys.